Now that you're grooved in the fingerstyle patterns that Jerry Snyder teaches, you've got your thumb patterns going and you can react with your fingers. We've gone on to your first finger picking solo, which was Some Folks Do. That was an A, B, and C version. If you've done the A, then you're ready for these, which are also at that same level of A version. The thumb is alternating between the 5th and 3rd string, or 6th and 3rd string, but it's not alternating a second time, and the melody is played on beat. I'm not going to go through all the bass notes that we did in Some Folks Do. If this is new to you, then you can go back to that lesson to look it over, or actually start in the Jerry Snyder finger picking playlist. We'll put the link there, and just get a run at all of these. Get them all into your system so that you can play them automatically. The way this would work is we have the bass notes, this C on the 5th string, this 3 to the open G, back to the C, back to the open G. That's your thumb. Here it is on the 1st C, the 2nd C. On the G7 chord, you hit the 6th string and the 3rd. Back to the C. 2nd line is the same in at Rhody. C's, 5th string and 3rd, G7, 6th string and 3rd, C, only 3 notes at the end of the song. We could do that in Goodnight Ladies. I won't play the bass in there right now. I'm going to go up to Aunt Rhody and check out the melody. So we got open E, D, C, C, and so on. So we have go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody, G, go tell Aunt Rhody the old gray goose is dead. So learn your melodies in finger picking and then go on and put them with the bass parts. We talked about this in the last song. I'll show you again for a second here. In 1 bar, you want to make your chord, go slowly, do your pinch, get the thumb on the 3rd string, do a pinch again. This time when you play the thumb on the 3rd string, your pinky hits this 3rd fret note D. So you practice that bar. Go tell and, go tell and. Looks like I've got it. So you go to the next bar. Rhody. Well, that's nice. I'll pinch the 5th string and 2nd. Play the thumb on the 3rd. Do it again in that bar. That one's easy to remember. Here they are together again. Go tell Aunt Rhody. The G7, you're going to want your F note up on the top string. So your G note, this bottom 3rd fret, is your ring finger. The D note is your pinky. We learned this as well in the warm-ups for the finger picking solos. So you want to get used to this fingering as well. So now I'm in G7. Go tell and. So I pinch the G and the D, hit the G string as a bass note, pinch again. When I hit that note again, I want to hit this high F. Usually I hold onto the chords as long as possible. I might be moving out of it in that moment as I go to the C chord. I'm not sure how that would happen when I'm playing fast. Yeah, I'll drop it to go into C. That last bar would have an open E pinched with the 5th string C. Add the D with your pinky as you thumb the 3rd string. Play the normal C on the 2nd string with the finger, and the low C with your thumb, and thumb answers. So that's how you want to work through it, bar by bar, all the way through the song. Here's the entire song slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. The old gray goose is dead. Of course, it's a solo style, so you're not supposed to sing it. I just want you to know where you are in the song. Here it is again, fairly slowly. 3, 4. can practice that over and over again, speed up as you get better. Let's move into Goodnight Ladies now. Same chords. We had a pattern C, C, G, 7, C. Now we have C, 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 G, 7. We also have Fs. This F chord, I've written in brackets the 3rd fret on the 4th string. You can use that for your bass if you like the little F, or you can use the 1 on the big bar if you like that one. So here our melody is this open E to the C note. Good night. This G string is the melody on Ladies, Ladies. The G string is repeated here as a bass note. So this one's played with your finger, this with your thumb. Pinch the E with the C note, hit the G string, pluck the C's together. So that's good night. Then pinch the 3rd string when you play the 5th string, Ladies. But get your thumb up for the G string on the next pinch, Ladies. Your other job is to just play the tune, but I'm going to play the whole song and you can play tune along with me as we go through, and then return to play bass with me, and then return to play the whole thing. So here's the entire thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies again. F. Merrily we roll along portion. Skipping ending 1 to ending 2. So that's not a lot of instruction on it. You've got the instruction in the previous lesson and all the lessons before. So in this one, just play along with what I did. Play your melody with me, then play the bass, then play them together. Work your way up bar by bar. Memorize the bars as you go if you can. I haven't, obviously. You can also put the songs together. Here's one playthrough on both songs, or all 3 if you consider Mary Had a Little Lamb at the bottom different. So Go Tell Aunt Rhody. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would put those 2 A section songs with your previous song, Some Folks Do. When you move to the B section of Some Folks Do, I would do these in their B section where we syncopate the melody.